When religion becomes confused, truth becomes distorted, and human opinions are elevated above God's word. When that happens, it's nothing more than babbling or Babylon. So in Babylon, there's the distortion of truth. In Babylon, human opinion is exalted above God's word. When somebody says, well, I know that's what God's word teaches, but that's not what I think. I know what God's word teaches, but that's not what my pastor says. I know what God's word teaches, but that's not what my church teaches. When we go for human opinion, and look, let me take that a step further. When, in the name of scholarship even, and I thank God for godly scholars, but when in the name of scholarship, we superimpose our will upon the teachings of God's word, we become confused in our understanding. That creates more confusion than it does light. God speaks in his word. What is Babylon? When religion becomes confused, when truth becomes distorted, and human opinions are elevated above God's word. It is nothing more, my friend, than Babylon. Truth stands in stark contrast to error. And here, the wise man puts it this way. Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 23. And the wise man speaks to this generation, and his words come echoing and re-echoing down the centuries of time. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 23, he says, buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. Buy the truth and sell it not. What is the fundamental problem with Babylon? Babylon has sold out truth for popularity. It's sold out truth for convenience. Its teachings have amalgamated the teachings of the paganism and brought them subtly into the church. The books of Daniel and Revelation are complementary books. And when Daniel talks about the Babylon, he is providing lessons and a foundation to understand Revelation. You go back to Daniel chapter 4, verse 30. What's the heart of Babylon? The Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar speaks, saying, is not this great Babylon that I have built for a royal dwelling by my mighty power and for the honor of my majesty? So Babylon is a system of truth that unites church and state. I said a system of truth. They think it is truth. It's really a system of error, where the true church is based on the teachings of God's word, on the authority of Jesus Christ.